Hi guys, Michael here from the Canadian Relic Hunters. Nice sunny day. We need like 4 or 5 in a row so I can dig. If you see at the base of the tree, it was 5 degrees yesterday, and that's all I can see. So that would be frozen. And it was a real deep cold before the snow got down, so this is all insulated, frozen. I could go dig a few holes in front of the shed. Something tells me if I go there, it's going to be frozen. But I've been checking the long-term forecasts. I can't see any more -20s in sight. So I think it's on the way down finally. And I went in the woods this morning. It's like 1.5 feet of snow inside the woods. So it looks like we're going to have a 2017 auto show. And I might throw in my marbles that I found as well. So we'll see you a bit later. Bye for now. Hi guys, Michael here from the Canadian Relic Hunters. Yep, you're seeing right. If it's, it's getting slow, or I'm running out of stuff to show when I'm doing a car show. But I like cars, and I'm sure there's a few out there like them as well. So this is mostly I've been doing this for, well, let's say 3 years altogether. So I'll try to point out which ones are from this year. Make a little video anyway. So let's start by my first. I was just driving around mudding with the Jeep and got out, started walking, and I found some glass. But I found this was, I think, my first find. This was sitting right on the surface. So that's gotta be pretty old. Would have liked to have the whole thing, but look, I had this for maybe 3 years at least. So I'm gonna go back there eventually, because whenever it's rainy, it's very hard to get there unless I want to gamble with the Jeep, stock Jeep. So I haven't got stuck yet. I don't want to be stuck in the bush. I have enough hard time walking as it is. Can imagine walking in 2 feet of mud. Anyway, so that was cool. I like this. These are the ones I got my first year. I went digging in a no fairground in Relic Town, where the creek is, and they used to have old fairs there. They're not that old, but they're old. They're made in England. This one's got writing inside. This one made in Great Britain. Husky brand. Plastic rims though, but I looked it up. Mint condition, they're worth like $30. And the box, if you get the box, it's worth $30. So the box worth as much. And these were my second year, I think. I just like the look of it. They're not that old, but I like the look of it. Same with this one. I think this is a Hot Wheels, but I just like the model. I had this isn't the fresh find. Same with this one. Good old Jeep. This was my oldest one that I found. I think I found it over there. That's a nice one. Lesney. I think it's in the 50s or This is the same thing. They came in the box. The box are worth more than the car itself. It's damaged, but it's kind of a good damage. It's not totally mangled. Looks like it's been painted. Green over yellow. Cool. Tires are there, all four. The rear pan just got pushed up. It's weird though. The roof came in and the body pan, it must have been a rock there. Anyway, this one I keep in the baggie. I'll just go from top to bottom. Here's my rear clips. I think it's a Mercedes, a Porsche, or a Viper. I think it's a Porsche. Looks like a Mustang. Not sure with that one. Not sure with that one. Front clips. Looks like a bus. Short hood. Corvette. Toyota. Escalade. Little Roadster. Kind of feel weird doing this video, but hey, times are rough. But temperature's looking good. We'll have mild temperatures. And by next weekend, I'm sure I'll be digging. Guarantee. Here's a scoop. Scoop from a backhoe. The door, a few hoods. I remember this pickup. I better back up in case you guys don't see it all. Sorry if you didn't see too good for the last few seconds. Looks like a GMC step side. Found this my second year. Doors open and all. This one I remember showing you guys, and I was happy by the way. All squish, but all the four wheels are squished evenly, so looks good. I swear if I'd be a young kid right now, I'd be playing with these every day. I only play with a few, so cool. I like these old models. Some I should clean up better, but found this one. I think it was last year. Just a John Deere, but works perfect. Found this old clip, I think it was this year in Relic Town in the little park. Remember, I was amazed by their rims, metal rims. Groove for the tire, so you know it's pretty old. Love that one. This one was a surface fine last 2 weeks of the year. You remember this one, 72 Bronco. This is the one I've been playing with. Rolls pretty good. This was surface fine last week of the year. Nice Shelby Mustang. No, didn't know they could come with the Cobra Shelby package. Yes, so remember this one, stock car. I was happy to find it. I've been finding weird cars this year, like this thing. This isn't my style too much. These are all this year. I think these are Saline or something. Yeah, the Jeep was last year. I remember the pig from this year. These are parts. This ended up with the best part, ambulance. I'm still not sure what it is. Must be a crane or something. Miscellaneous parts. These look like a bigger toy. Parts of the engine. Could have been a bike. I'm not sure. So, already done. And I thought I had lots of cars. Well, let's make it a short video. That's why I got the marbles. I was gonna get my buckles too. And what else? My dog tags. And my rest of my buttons, but I'll save that for next weekend in case, but I don't think so. I think I'll have some digging videos. So let's check these marbles out. Thought this was a clay marble at first until I turned it around. Kind of funny. Might have been a rubber ball at one point. Now it's pretty old. Tiny marble. Not too old. Remember these when I was a kid. This one's kind of cool. What? See, this is why I got a ring. But my best ones. I got this one last year, I think. Remember? Sorry if it's bright. See-through, dark green. Very nice. This is kind of cool. 2 years ago. This one's my favorite. I'm gonna bling on that. So that's it, guys. I'm looking forward to dig a lot. I'll have the same gear this year, but I'll be going at relic places more often, and I'll go back to places that I've been detected before heavily, but I got a plan for those areas. And I'll try to get a few permissions this year. And of course, I'll go back where I got that large scent at the end of the year. Remember? I went low and slow. Third hole got a large scent, so I'm gonna go back at that old park and do all the nooks and crannies. Gonna try to get some old coins this year. I'd like to beat my last year and the year before totals this year, so watch out. So as I said, rain, freezing rain tomorrow and tomorrow night. Mild temperatures except for one cold one, which is gonna be like -9 probably Wednesday. Then it's going mild, going +3 for like 3 days straight, and the lows above freezing, I should say, which means I'll be able to dig in the morning, Saturday morning, and if I can, Sunday morning also. And just to make sure I have clips, I might be able to go Tuesday after work. I won't be able to go tomorrow because I'll be slipping everywhere, freezing rain. So until then, guys, hope this wasn't a total waste of time for you guys. At least it's not 40 minutes. So hope you guys had a good week. Wishing you another good one, and we'll see you next weekend. Happy hunting.